The next trade is trade 678 on NDX, where I played an Iron Condor, profiting $980 on the trade. Let's run through it. I used a unique strategy for this trade. I'll give you guys a breakdown of what I was thinking, what the dynamics were before the trade, and how I executed the trade. So with this trade, I used it for Trump's Liberation Day announcement. This was a high conviction play, and honestly, my only regret is not increasing risk. I saw the setup and I knew we'd get movement, and we did. For those who don't know, an Iron Condor is when you combine a call spread and a put spread on the same asset. Essentially, with these spreads, I'm playing volatility expansion. I'm expecting a big move in either direction, and this setup gave me defined risk with a wide range of profit. Essentially, this spread is saying if the market goes up 3%, I can make money. If it goes down 3%, I can make money. The one thing it can't do is it can't stay the same. Price can't be in this range. That's where I'll lose money. However, this is a good trade because I'm basically trading the news and expecting big movement, which is exactly what we got. And now let's take a look at the 5 Ps when it comes to this trade. Now, for most trades, I care a lot about the market phase, but in this case, I'm trading both sides. So the phase doesn't really matter. We can be trending, consolidating. However, with an Iron Condor, you really want to be trending. That being said, when you zoom into the daily and the 1 hour, the market has been downtrending, as we can see, since March 25th and even well before that. But on this day, we opened lower and started buying back with strong demand, even filling the gap, pushing beyond what we had before. Right here, right? So on the 31st, we opened very low, came down to 18,700. However, we continued to fill the gap right before the news. Price ended up being in between this blue box. I would have lost money. So I entered on the 2nd and I sold the next day, as this was a 1 day to expiration. Now let's take a look at pattern. I saw a bear flag forming on the chart and actually expected more upside. So we had this downtrend and this retracement, making higher lows and higher highs. So I was actually thinking that we might continue higher, but with this trade, I could play both sides. And the next day, we just continued to drop and I was able to profit.